Madden NFL 23. And we've got Leighton Vander Esch. He's coming off an excellent 12-tackle game last week. It's the Titans and the Chiefs on Sunday night.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the 9th-year starter out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
And it certainly hasn't taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, he'll burn you.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by Kirk Cousins, former Michigan State product, who's now in his 11th NFL season.
And you got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early. And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. The Chiefs at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week. And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Cousins to throw it. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Nice little nip. Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag.
After review the play.
So a good decision there by Mike Vrabel. They correctly contest that call. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Cousins again. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Logan Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was capped off by the Logan Thomas touchdown catch. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Stepper, and he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. This is taken at the 15. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, you get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Here's Cousins. And he fires one incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air again, it's Cousins. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Now Cousins. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing, Cousins. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Logan Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was capped off by the Logan Thomas touchdown catch. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Cousins. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action now, Cousins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down. Here's Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. And the Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cousins on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Play fake. Cousins. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Again, it's Cousins. It's caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins. And that one incomplete as it breaks a string of 8 straight pass completions. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Cousins again. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Cousins on 3rd and 2. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Dobbins. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. To the air again, it's Cousins. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Cousins now. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Gano's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 12, Carr. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Holding. Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The Titans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and forever. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision.
Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. Certainly not fun for that defense there, Charles. They up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now left side on the swing pass. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Second down and 3. Cousins. It's caught by Davis. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Logan Thomas, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 24. the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Down to about the 23. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Cousins here to throw. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd and goal, Cousins. The quick slant caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed. And we're giving...
After review of the play, ruling on the field is confirmed.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get it and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. This has just really been a solid second half for them, CDs. They have another touchdown with a lead, and they start to pull away what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets up in this one, didn't they? Put the cherry on top of that touchdown. Now he's got to play out his final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by the Logan Thomas touchdown catch. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Carr now on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as I stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Carr again. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Carr now on 1st down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Carr going to throw. Completes this again to Shepard.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.